A 15 and... Remember good no, man.
Hold on, we apologize for that.
It's an
apologize moment. Yeah.
All right. Can I ask you first of all, because I know you were on the platform.
Yeah, and I spoke as well.
All right. Let me ask you this. When the DJs were on, was that after the official speeches?
Meeting was finished. We had sung.
Hold on. No. Start again.
The meeting was finished. The presentation had complete, and the party's anthem was already sung. So the party leader spoke, present Comrade Danishka Williams. Then we sang the trumpet, or Jamaica Rise is its correct name.
Yes.
That's the party's anthem. Every time a meeting is completed, the party's anthem must be sung. So that was already done. So the meeting was finished. However, Simon, immediately after that statement was made, an apology was tendered by Popcorn. Immediately.
I heard it, yes, because I listened to the whole thing, you see.
And the Comrade Danishka actually had her hands up in the air saying, no. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But Simon, what I call to
no, man, you're supposed to control these artists and what come out of their mouth.
And I call to speak to that.
Yes.
Because the People's National Party is the party that endorsed Jamaica's culture. Mm-hmm. And we embrace all our artists.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is happening now, Simon, is where the political space has gone to. It's really now a big space. And from time immemorial, the People's National Party has been allowing artists to come on our stage and to perform. Hence, we have the biggest political song in the world. Now, what happened on Sunday night is more of what we are doing. And we are the party who speaks about culture and the creative industry. So what we need to do now is to really start engaging our artists more and let them understand that when you come on a political platform, this is really a public space.
Mm-hmm.
This is really something that is broadcast to the world. And we are now asking you to behave in such a way. Whatever you say on our platform must be worthy for airplay.
Right.
So we're asking the artists, if you know that you have a song and it can't play on radio, don't do it on our platform. We welcome you. We're not throwing you under the bus. We actually are saying here that we are embracing all the artists and you'll be seeing more of them on our stage. When Cartel was at the conference...
Hold the line before you go to Cartel. Yes, Colin, you were saying when Vibes Cartel?
When Vibes Cartel came to the national conference and the Alabalu started, I called your program and I said to you, Simon, it's BADMIND. You remember?
Uh-huh.
It's just BADMIND, the other side, BADMIND, because they are not getting those kind of endorsements.
Oh.
Popcorn, Vibes Cartel are more popular than the Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Mm.
And therefore, we thank them for their endorsement. And we are happy that they continue to endorse our leader and that our leader could be on the stage while Popcorn was up there.
Mm-hmm.
What we need to do now is to educate our artists more because they are going to be getting more of these big opportunities. Yeah, that when you come on the stage,
right.
Respect you.
Right. Not wrong with that. Tell them,
if the song can't play on radio, don't do that song.
Right.
But it's the first they are getting this kind of opportunity. I'm also enough respect to Chronic Law. You know, him come up on the stage and he made a mistake and he acknowledged the mistake as well. Mm-hmm. Because when Popcorn touched him, I said, yo, no. And Popcorn said, it's an apology moment. And said, oh, yeah, another kind of show. So he acknowledged that he heard.
Right.
And we have to just use these now as a learning process.
No,
and,
I have no problem with that. My problem is the hypocrisy.
Yeah,
and people being disingenuous to take a clip from it.
It's not even hypocrisy. It's bad mind and desperation.
Yeah, I think
trying to grab onto a straw, Simon.
I think it's a level of desperation, and you all can make what you want of it. I had an argument with a number of people who only saw the clip, didn't watch the whole thing as I did, didn't realize, as I did not, that it was after the function. But people who are trying to make out like this is somehow a reflection of the leader and it's a reflection of the party and what them stand for and so on is absolute bollocks.
Metro Siaga, did say the party leader must apologize to Isaac Buchanan. Remember that?
Yes.
So
Yes.
obviously they hold our party leader to a higher standard, and we thank them for that. You understand? Because standards are standards. You know who don't have no standards.
Yes.
So if you say Mark Golden, but understand this, our artists, they are superstar, and they when they see the crowd, because most stage shows time and they get that crowd there with the political meeting them getting up.
Okay.
You understand? It's a big crowd. It's a big moment. So
Right.
we endorse the artists and the artists are endorsed we. So we just want to remind them that in this space, it is a space that is made for radio
Okay, fine.
and television.
And I maybe
And I just
maybe
want to take the opportunity also.
maybe now somebody like that should have been making that point when the criticism arose, because you realize there's going to be, between now and the election, there's going to be a point of criticism almost weekly.
And we are aware of that.
Okay, well, once you're aware of that, can I ask you this though?
Mm.
Were you offered any Senate seat, housing agency position, or money for resources for Portland East to step aside?
No, Simon. I was made offers. Offers that says, Colin, you are a young man. You still have a bright future in politics.
I'm not so sure about the young part, but anyway.
No, not so young, but still young. and the fact that the vision that we articulate will never die, Simon.
I hear
It's 63 members of parliament, so all of us can be members of parliament.
Agreed.
I was never offered any money. I was never offered any inducement. But as a leader, you know that there are times when you have to step back for the movement
maybe you
to go forward.
Maybe you should stand out a little bit more. You'd get something.
No, Simon, I'm not so me see it.
I
I'm not so me see it. Politics is the biggest team sports in the world.
All right.
And you have to understand that if you're playing on the team and the coach call you off and say, yo, we have to sit something where you're not say, come, sit down a little bit.
Yeah. All right,
You do that and work it up. So, once again, we just want to say to anybody who was offended, we apologize. But we are not saying that we are going to stop. We are going to continue bringing on our artists, giving them exposure, thank them for their endorsement, because culture and the creative industries, Jamaica's oil and popcorn, Chronic Law, all of those youths are our assets, and we must nurture them and embrace them. One love.
All right, cool.